Hello, Sai Ram students. Hope you all are fine and must have enjoyed your holidays. Okay, now coming back to our online classes. Today let us start with a new chapter, that is chapter 5, fractions, multiplication and division. Now before we start with this chapter, let us quickly take a recap of what we did in the last class, that is before the vacation. Now in the last class we have already studied about what is a fraction. We also learned about the like and unlike fractions, where like fractions the denominators are same and in unlike fractions the denominators are different. Proper and improper fractions, where in proper fraction the numerator is smaller than the denominator and in improper fraction the numerator is greater than the denominator. We also learned how to compare like and unlike fractions, and in unlike fractions we have learned how to take the LCM and then change the fractions to like fractions and then compare it. We also learned how to simplify two or more fractions together. Now before we start with this new chapter, let us keep few points in mind. That is, to reduce a fraction to its lowest term, we cancel out the common factors from the numerator and the denominator. Also keep this in mind that multiplication is nothing but repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction. Okay. Now before we start, let us take a example here. Now children, look at this rectangle here. Now this rectangle is divided into 8 equal parts. That means each part is 1/8 of the rectangle. Okay, as this rectangle is divided into 8 equal parts, each part is 1/8 of the rectangle. Now let us find out what part of the rectangle is shaded. Now here in this figure 3 parts are shaded. That is, here the number of shaded parts is 3. That is 1, 2 and 3. Yes, so hence the total shaded part is, you can say, 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. As 3 parts are shaded, we can say that the total number of shaded part is 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. Now this is your addition statement, okay, where you add 1/8 3 times. Okay, now also as there are 3 shaded parts of this, that is in this rectangle, and being 1/8 of the rectangle, that is being 1/8 part of the rectangle, we can say that the total shaded part is equal to 3 times 1/8. That is 3 times 1/8. Okay, also that is, as the 3 parts are shaded, we can say that the shaded part is 3 times 1/8. Okay, so this is your multiplication statement. This is your, the first one what we did, that is 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 was our addition statement. And when we say that 1/8 is taken 3 times, that is 3 parts are shaded, so this becomes our multiplication statement. Now thus, putting all the statements together, we can write it as 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, that is equal to, that is 3 into 1/8. That is, we have taken 1/8 3 times, so that is 3 into 1/8. So you can write, your answer will be 3 into 1, that is 3/8. That is, out of the total 8 parts, 3 parts are shaded. Okay, that means this 3 has a whole number, you multiply it with the numerator, that is whole number multiplied by the numerator upon the denominator will give you the answer. Thus 3/8 is the fraction for the shaded part. Okay, so now let us start with our exercise sums. That is, let us start with multiplication of fractions with whole numbers. Let us start with an example. Now here it is, multiply 7 by 4 upon 5. Now 7 is your whole number. So you write 7 multiplied by 4 upon 5. Now your whole number is 7. So whole number multiplied by the numerator, that is 4 upon 5. Now 7 fours is 28 upon 5. Now 28 upon 5 is an improper fraction. So you have to convert it, that is divide it and express your answer in mixed fraction. So always remember children, while multiplying a fraction with the whole number, always express your answer in the lowest term. Now when you divide this 28 by 5, so you'll get the answer as 5 5s are 25. Now 28 minus 5, that is 3. So when you write the answer, you write it as your quotient is 5, which will become your whole number, that is 5 whole, remainder 3, and divisor, that is 5. So your answer is 5 whole 3 upon 5. Okay. Yes. Now coming to our exercise 5.1. Yes, here you have to multiply the B sum 2 upon 7 multiplied by 4. So you'll multiply this 4 into 2. Put the whole numbers multiplied by the numerator upon the denominator. So 4 2s is 8 upon 7, which is an improper fraction. So when you divide this 8 by 7, you will get the answer as 1 whole 1 upon 7. Okay. So you can check the answer from the slide and then solve it in your notebook. Coming to the next one, D sum 7 upon 12 multiplied by 8. Again here, that is the whole number 7 into 8, that is the numerator upon 12. Now here children, you can see that 8 and 12 is divisible by 4, that is 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. Okay. So you can directly cancel it here itself and then write the answer, that is 7 2s is 14 upon 3. Now no other number is divisible, so you can directly multiply it and write the answer. 7 2s is 14 upon 3. Now 14 upon 3 is an improper fraction, so divide it and then write it in a mixed fraction. When you divide this 14 by 3, 3 4s are 12. So you'll write the answer as 4 2 upon 3, that is 4 whole 2 upon 3. So your answer is 4 whole 2 upon 3. Okay, so here you just have to multiply it and express your answer in the lowest term. Coming to the next one, H1 5 upon 11 multiplied by 3. So 5 into 3 is 3 upon 11. So 5 3s is 15 upon 11, which is again an improper fraction. So divide 15 by 11. When you divide it, you will get the answer as 1 whole 4 upon 11. Okay. Coming to the last sum, that is O1. If you have your textbook, you can just check the question with that. O1, that is 12 into 9 upon 30. Again, that is 12, the whole number multiplied by the numerator, that is 9 upon 30. Now again here, 9 and 30 is divisible by the number 3. I'll just show you here. 12 into 9 upon 30. So 9 3 3s are 9, 3 10s are 30. Again 12 and 10 is divisible by 2. So 2 6s are 12 and 2 5s are 10. Now you can directly multiply and write the answer. Now 6 3 and 5, no other number is divisible. So 6 3s is 18 upon 5. So this is what we got here. So that is, you can just cancel the numerator and the denominator if it is divisible by the same number. And then 18 upon 5, again you divide it and write the answer in the lowest term. When you divide 18 by 5, you'll get the answer as 3 whole 3 upon 5. Okay. So your answer is 3 whole 3 upon 5. So in this you just have to multiply the whole number with the numerator upon the denominator and then express your answer in the lowest term by dividing it and write your answer in the mixed fraction. Now always remember that while multiplying a fraction with a whole number, always express your answer in the lowest term, and keep this in mind that the product of a fraction and 1 is always the fraction. Now suppose if I say 3 upon 4 multiplied by 1, my answer will be the fraction itself, that is 3 ones are 3 upon 4, that is the product will be the fraction itself. Now the same thing, the third one, the product of a fraction and 0. Now if I say 3 upon 4 multiplied by 0, we have also learned that any number multiplied by 0 will always be 0. So same here, the product of a fraction and 0 is always 0. Okay. So based on this home assignment, which you have to do it in your homework part. First one, 3 upon 5 multiplied by 7. Second one is 2 upon 5 multiplied by 9. 9 upon 20 multiplied by 11. 7 upon 9 multiplied by 2. 1 upon 8 multiplied by 14. And 13 upon 35 multiplied by 5. So just multiply the whole number with the numerator upon the denominator and then write your answer in the lowest term. So that's all for today, children. Meet you in the next class. Thank you for today. Bye.